for my science so at Nasbio, a Sunday, a very interesting. Now, way a year, Obi, and now a political analyst back home, and I should say, the Yabre Pan, I don't know who besides eight. And I can Japan action and because send your news in the air hasn't been arrested, and I said, I am 70 every crana in seminal saying that air arrest Kennedy in Japan and ex-former MP chair for bribery. A young Nipple can't ask him as a natal or no a can't political analyst, as a natal has called for the arrest of new Patriotic Party flag bearer hopeful Kennedy Ohini Agyapong and the former chairman of the party in the Adanse Formena constituency, and also a friend Kwesi Inti. According to him, the two ought to be arrested and prosecuted for the payment and receipt of bribery respectively. And I say Obietia bribe and the Amobi and Obiaje bribery in Tisadia. Said Ghana had him saying, yes, said bribery and corruption is a crime. So would you bribe back near Chodia and the Utiati Yadubeche and no end political analyst, a friend Asane, Tano Air Cassette, Kennedy Agyapong. I then am Obi bribe and the Panaje. And he said, Kennedy Agyapong is hoping to be the flag bearer of the new Patriotic Party and then again hoping to be the president of Ghana. We don't want such behavior. Nipa or records HSLJ bribe and that's what be president there and then obey our Ghana so I'm going to Kennedy Agyapong where the IDP dampari Ejuma Abawa Siyeho. According to him, the two ought to be arrested and prosecuted for the payment and receipt of bribery respectively. I say I am calling for the arrest of Mr. Kennedy Agyapong and also Kwesi Inti, the former chairman of the Adanse Formena. Mr. Kennedy Agyapong himself has come out to say he gave a bribe of Kennedy Agyapong and a babonti and see he gave a bribe of 1 million Ghana cedis to Kwesi Inti to resign. Oh, I see. This is very interesting. And the Kennedy Agyapong is or the sum of 1 million Ghana cedis and the Kwesi Inti so or resign and a dainty and a 1 million Ghana cedis and resign. I've been making Kaya Obi was saying it was a demand by the independent candidate. Adanse Tano stated while appearing, okay, his call comes after the flag bearer hopeful during an interaction with some delegates of the NPP disclosed that he played a key role in the NPP securing the majority in the 8th parliament after he paid 1 million cedis to the then NPP chairman of Adanse Formena, Kwesi Inti. And for this is interesting, but the issue is quite serious because how can you pay bribe? In fact, the issue is very serious. In Kennedy Agyapong, there was a police for in same because according to the American Kennedy Agyapong kasa never out. Ever catch a Ghana for Abana or Ninkophobia interact say or no kasa and a sum of 1 million Ghana cedis Edema Kwesi and Kwesi Inti for so on them all resigning. Now according to Kennedy Agyapong of why they securing a lot of seats or age parliament meeting. The payment according to Kennedy Agyapong was to facilitate the resignation of the chairman as demanded by the independent member of parliament for Adanse Formena, Andrew Amuako Esiama. Okay, the action by Kennedy Agyapong as undemocratic and unparliamentary and said the two actors ought to face prosecution for their actions. In fact, yes, it is not good. It is undemocratic and now is unparliamentary for the two of them. In fact, and yet Kennedy Agyapong when was saying that Nipa now also jail bribe. He had the chance to say no and I said to resist bribe not Kennedy Agyapong and man, but when resisted he accepted the bribe. It was also so to pay a bribe for somebody to resign for the MPP to have majority. My challenge is that Honorable Kennedy Agyapong has been preaching against corruption. Of course, recently during the elections of MCEs, the nominee of Kumewu confessed to paying 1,000 cedis each to every voter and was subsequently then arrested. The media propagated the issue so much that the man had to be then arrested. Vicky Hannah under John Mahama insinuated that she is working towards amassing $1 million in politics, and she was then fired. So if an honorable member of parliament comes to say that he gave 1 million Ghana cedis for somebody to resign per the demand of the independent candidates, I am calling on Mr. Dampare to arrest him for prosecution. Sanoka and Tiyao, Adansi Tan of Fairham called on the MPP to disqualify the assigned central member of parliament for contesting for the party's flag bearership race. Again, I am calling on the party vetting committee to disqualify Mr. Kennedy Agyapong for giving bribe for somebody to resign from his position. It is in fact, and yes, he should only be arrested, but after he has to what? He has to be disqualified from the race that he's facing. Say, or see a person, or flag bearer, and former MPP party. In fact, vetting committee has to disqualify Kennedy or any Agyapong. So will he be arrested and disqualified at the same time? This is a big question. I'm waiting for answers after some news where I did about Betuja. I don't know for comments, who came, but my name called Sam George Akache. Now, yes, this is a threat of a cockroach. MPP MP and a Casa way actress Sam George and threatening the Sylvester Tetem, the new Patriotic Party member of parliament for Botiano, English and Amafro, has dismissed threat from colleagues lawmaker Sam George as threat of a cockroach. And yes, Sam George, they are issue threat, but MPP MP will say, a cockroach threat. When we say grandpa and was his lie, as he's widely known, said Sam George was talking out of cowardice when he threatened that the National Democratic Congress will not go to court after the 2024 elections and that the party will secure its votes at the polling station. When Sam George said, court after the 2024 election, court that, and then I say a threat Sam George issue, and then NDP MP so cockroach threat, and I know only my way we live to see some more court and because already you've already lost your vote, and we need 2024 general election. It's Munko na Munko 97 see those with investment beating the world round. They should continue. It doesn't take a lot of air race down people's investment. 50 cedis fuel and one matchstick is what is needed. Sam George and so and the cast and so on. Therefore, this is very interesting. Add your comments and add your voice at the comments box, and I'll take my time to read it one by one for you. This is GhanaTube. Thanks for watching.